Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so on today's episode we're going to be talking about the COVID-19 vaccine. As per COVID-19 vaccine is already available in Nigeria. I mean, finally the long awaited time is here, and it's very important that we need to be educated about the COVID-19 vaccines, as there are a lot of misconceptions, there are a lot of myths, there are a lot of reservations flying around, there are a lot of wrong information flying around as regards the COVID-19 vaccine, and Liar is here to debunk some myths and let us know the facts. So before we proceed to talk about the COVID-19 vaccine, it's very important for us to know what vaccines are and how they work. A vaccine is a product that enables the body's immune system to develop ways to protect it from that disease. You know, in life, we go through different kind of situations. And when we go through different kind of situations in life, we develop ways to adapt to these situations such that the next time we are faced with that particular situation again, we are able to overcome that situation. And that situation does not get the best part of us because of what? We already developed some adaptive features the first time we're faced with this situation. That's the same way vaccines work. So the first time you're injected with this life or death form of the germ, the body develops some adaptive features by producing chemicals called antibodies, such that when the body is now faced with the germ or that disease then those chemicals that the body already produced as a result of the vaccine that had been injected would then help the body to fight, such that this disease or the virus will not override the body's immune system. Are you following? Now let's talk about the COVID-19 vaccine. So there are a lot of myths going around as regards the COVID-19 vaccine. Let's deal with some of these myths. So people actually believe that because researchers rushed the development of the COVID-19 vaccine, thus it's not effective. Now let me tell you something. COVID-19 came as a pandemic, that is, it affected the whole world, which means that we have more researchers working on ground as regards coming up with a vaccine. We have more collaborations, thus we have more funds available for research driving into this research. Because it's a pandemic, we have more publicity, thus we have more people involved in getting a solution to this COVID-19. Hence the reason for us to quickly come up with a vaccine. People also believe that the side effect of a COVID-19 vaccine is very dangerous. Now let's look at it this way. Have you ever used the drug before? If yes, is it every time you use different drugs that you experience side effects? No. However, every drug has their own side effects. But do you always experience the side effect that you see in the leaflet or that you see online when you take this drug? No. The same thing applies to vaccines. However, if you have allergies anytime you take a vaccine, now we have taken vaccine at one point or the other in our lives. So if you develop allergy when you took vaccines before, it's important to notify the healthcare provider before taking the COVID-19 vaccine. I've heard people say that they cannot take the COVID-19 vaccine because HIV is there, common cold is there, we didn't develop vaccines for that, but now COVID came and then vaccine just came, bam, all of a sudden. Now it's very important to note that thousands of viruses that causes various diseases are very different. In some cases they change year by year, making it difficult to develop a vaccine that works for a long period of time for it, because these viruses change. We call it mutate. For example, the virus that causes HIV can hide and make itself undetectable in the human immune system, making it difficult to develop a vaccine for it. Also, the common cold can be caused by hundreds of viruses, making it also difficult to develop a vaccine for it. It is important to note that before vaccines are approved to be used, strict protections are usually put in place to ensure safety of these vaccines. And before they are also approved to be used, they would have undergone serious and vigorous tests to ensure that they meet some standards to ensure safety and effectiveness. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more health information. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and please let us share it to our mommies, daddies, uncles, aunties that still have some misconceptions about the COVID-19 vaccines. See you next time. Bye.